Hi, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to Fast Easy Vegan. So today we're doing something out of the book, coincidentally called Fast Easy Vegan. You can get this on Amazon if you want it. We're doing, if you have it, go to page 452. We're doing balsamic soy glazed mushrooms with tofu and onions. The title is longer than the ingredients. Check it out. We've got 3 dish ingredients, 2 pounds of whole mushrooms, 1 onion sliced, 1 block of tofu, whatever you like. You don't need to press it. I did because I like really dense tofu. And those are our ingredients: mushrooms, onions, tofu. Same thing with the sauce. 2 tablespoons of mustard, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 4 tablespoons of balsamic mustard, plus 4 cloves of garlic minced. So let's put these mushrooms into a preheated pan and let them jitter around until they settle in. I'm going to do my usual mushroom trick, which is squirt a little bit of water on them and a little bit of salt. And that helps them to bleed out, as it were. Excuse my stark language. So yeah, this is the main ingredient here. So we're gonna let those cook down, and they'll shrink quite a bit. And while we're waiting for that, let's do the sauce. Readjust your line of vision. 4 tablespoons, in other words, 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of mustard. I like Grey Poupon. You use whatever you like. It's so good of me, isn't it? Okay. Now, I think what we really need here is a whisk. Excuse my arm over your face. And let's get this sauce together. Ooh, that was hard. There, now we have a nice blended up, delicious sauce. So it's been about 11 minutes. Let's take a look at our mushrooms. We had just put them in the pan. See how they all fit now? And a lot of this water is gone. We don't need to wait for the pan to cook down and be completely dry. We're going to put in let's put in our garlic, our 4 cloves of garlic here. And let's put in our onions. And we're going to put in the rest when the onions are sort of done. I'm waiting to put the tofu in until the last minute, because obviously tofu doesn't really need to be cooked. It just needs to be heated up. So the onions are going to take a little bit of time, just like the mushrooms took a little bit of time. Okay, that was 3 minutes. And they're not translucent, but they have softened, and they're pretty much, the edges off them, they're pretty much cooked, and they're going to get a little more cooking too. So now is the time to put in the tofu and that gorgeous sauce we made together. Ooh, it smells good. All tangy and mustardy, and oof. Yeah, I don't know how I discovered it, but one day, messing around with getting a recipe going, I discovered that tofu and mustard are really delicious together. And You know, people like to say, oh, you gotta press your tofu so it can absorb more. Well, tofu doesn't really absorb stuff, not like a sponge. It coats, but if you cut it open, it will be all pure white on the inside, so it doesn't really absorb, but it does carry flavor. And I've come to really love tofu. I didn't used to like it at all. Why? Because I didn't know how to cook with it. But fortunately, I learned. So, oh, this smells so good. I wish it was dinner time right now. Let me bring it over to you without burning my little hand. Okay, here we go. This is our gorgeous, gorgeous dinner. Ooh, and I'm gonna serve this saucy business here over rice. Or you can do potatoes or barley or quinoa or freekeh, i.e. whatever kind of starch you want. So enjoy this simple dish of 7 ingredients. I'll see you guys next week. Bon appetit.
That was easy.
Have fun.